Hello friends, and welcome to another episode of Team Jesus Outdoors. Hey guys, today we're in the North Woods of the Lower Peninsula of Michigan. Today I've got a question for you. What is your deer camp tradition? So hey fellas, deer camp looks a little bit different for everybody. I know for me, over the past 30 years, deer camp has looked a lot different from year to year. About the last 10 years, since my oldest son was old enough to start hunting with me, I know my deer camp took on a very, very different look. And I'm real curious to hear from you guys, what is your typical deer camp tradition? For me and my boys and my buddy Paul, deer camp used to look somewhat traditional. We would come up to northern Michigan in November for the gun opener. Spend a few days here during rifle season. The last 2 or 3 years of that, we had some really brutal cold weather, snow and ice storms. So we decided, instead of coming up to camp in November, that we would come up in the middle of October for some archery and some small game. Now we still do a little bit of firearm hunting season during the firearm season in the lower part of the state, but as far as getting up north to camp, which has become tradition for us, we've started doing that in October. The weather's a bit more predictable, fishing's a little bit better. This is how it's done, boys.
What you got?
I don't know yet.
I was out of the contest.
I'm excited though. Where's your camera?
I got it on. Oh boy. Somebody want to reach down and lift that sucker?
Yeah.
Oh, I got your liner.
Oh. Spin it around here. There you go.
First Pine Lake bass, ladies.
Tell the good people what you're doing here.
I will show you in 1 second. Let me get this out of his jaw. Hand me those pliers, Noah. So this little fella ate this little swim bait. Just a jig and a little swim bait, a little paddle tail. Fishing's a little bit more predictable, and we just enjoy it. We get to enjoy the changing colors of the trees, and we've just really come to enjoy being up here in mid-October. But fellas, I'm really interested in knowing, what does your deer camp tradition look like? Please share with us in the comments, or drop me an email. My email address is always in the description below. But let us know, what does your deer camp tradition look like? So for us, when we come up in November, we do a lot of squirrel hunting. We sometimes get to do some bird hunting. We do some archery hunting. And of course, anywhere I go, I find some place to fish. So we certainly do a little bit of fishing while we're up here. And we try to eat good. And that's pretty much what our deer camp looks like, guys. But hey, dying to hear from you guys. What does your deer camp tradition look like? Please share. Fellas, there's only two kinds of men in this world. There's men that need Christ. There's men that need more of Christ. No matter which of those you are, we have some content over our other channel, TJO Men's Ministries, that I wish you guys would go and check out. I'll leave a link here at the end of the video. But please go check out that channel, TJO Men's Ministries. And fellas, thanks for watching another episode. God bless, tight lines. We'll see you guys on the water.